Saturday. We are on our way to Vancouver, Canada. Reek has a posing session with his posing coach, and then I am obviously just tagging along vlogging because I promised I would do at least a weekly vlog. So yeah, Reek is about 5 days out, 6 days. I think he's 5 days out at this point. He's texting his coach, but yeah, it's crunch time. We leave on Tuesday to Memphis, and then he competes on Saturday. So it's close. It's almost time. I'm so excited for him. I'm just waiting for my turn too. So we went to Starbucks, and the person behind us paid for our drinks. So we paid for the person behind us drinks. What'd you get, Reek?
Man, I should have got me a little.
I know, we should have got a snack. No, I'm just kidding.
Cookie.
I got a iced venti brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso, and then
I'm on prep, so
Reek got
the
a little huge smooge nitro cold brew with Splenda and a little bit of sugar-free vanilla. But I've always wanted, I mean, not that I wanted someone to pay for my drink, but I've always wanted to like continue the little line. I paid for people's drinks before, but it feels like to continue it. So fun.
Is this on?
Yes.
Hello? Is this on?
Tyreek, it literally is red. It's clicking.
1 week out, guys. I'm nervous.
Tell us how your prep's been going.
Honestly, man, like I have really grinded this year. This is just a overspill of my pro debut run, because as soon as I turned pro, like I flipped the switch, you know what I mean? And turning pro, yes, that is a big achievement, but when you are a professional, you know, it's a whole nother realm. So like I turned up how I trained, I turned up how like I hone in, and this prep specifically, I've been 100% on plan. Like last prep wasn't on plan, and maybe it was like a, you know, well, if I lose, you know, I wasn't on plan, so that's the case. But after me seeing my potential of me not even being 100% on plan, like really splurging out whenever I wanted to, and me placing as high as I did as a pro my first debut, man, I was like, yo, if I just lock the fuck in, you know, something great can happen out of this. So here we are, in on prep for, man, a good 16 weeks, 15, and just been slowly grinding. We are 1 week out today from, well, yesterday from Memphis Championships, first pro show of the year for me. Now, not to mention, this wasn't even the plan. Me and my coach, I just hired my coach 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and we were planning on doing Toronto Pro, which is another, 7 weeks after. So I was so ahead that, you know, I was like, yo, let's do Legions. Legions is in 4, okay? Then I'm so ahead, I was like, yo, I'm itching to compete. We need to rack up points. So I was like, yo, what about we do Memphis Pro? It's in about 3 weeks. He was like, yeah, I mean, you know, let's run it. And I was like, okay, let's go. So fast forward, we're here. I'm a lot leaner, I'm a lot bigger, I put on a lot more size. Vice President said that I have everything, you know, I just need to be more conditioned and I need to improve my lag. And I improved everything, man. I've done everything to the T. So this is it. 1 week out, we're headed to Canada right now. About to get my last posting session in, and you guys will say, oh, how are you getting posing when you are a posing coach? Not one person like has everything, you know what I mean?
All the best
knows
coaches
everything.
have coaches.
So you guys have to remember, for me to be able to teach you more, I have to learn more. You know what I mean? You never want to just close off a chapter just because you've read the previous ones. You know what I mean? You always keep learning, always keep grinding. You can never, once you quit learning, you quit growing. So remember that. that's it, man. That's it. So we'll probably vlog a little training. How to go train with my boy Taylor.
Guys, we are officially in Canada. We made it through the border. Every time we cross, we have to get stopped and searched because someone had a vial of, what was it?
Something. Let's not
Of
say
drugs.
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, some naughty stuff in the car. We had what was it?
Don't say it.
It was a bad drug, the worst drug. There's some twins that go by this drug. Anyways, so now every time we cross, we literally have to get searched. We have to pull over, get searched, search the car, and then we get to leave. So we made it through. No drugs, no vials.
Let's go.
No nothing in the car.
And honestly, it just depends on how they feel, man. Because the first time I came over here, it was cool. Second time, cool. Handful of times it was cool. Then you get that one person that's in a bad mood, want to ask you all these questions,
And
do extra
sends you
shit,
right back.
put you in handcuffs, all this other shit just to tell you to head home. So yeah, like it just depends on who's up there. How do they feel today? Are their panties in a bunch? Did they drink their coffee? Did they spill their sweet tea? Like it just depends, man.
Yeah. But the important thing here is that we made it through, and now we're on our way to Five Guys because Reek gets a refeed.
Right before we train, let's go.
Yeah, and I guess I'll have a little burger too because I'm in my off season. I have not started prep yet. God knows when I will start prep because I'm still growing. I feel a little big over here, so we'll see. It's getting squishy in the core. Not a big fan of it, but hey, here we go. You excited for your burger?
I'm really not hungry.
Well, Reek's not even hungry, so.
But just can't wait because it'll fuel my training. So yeah. Let's actually split a fry because they literally hand out hella fries here.
Okay. Here we are. What are you gonna get?
Regular burger.
Hamburger? Hi, can I get a hamburger?
What toppings?
I'll do lettuce, pickles, tomato, grilled mushrooms and onions.
The regular onions?
I'm sorry?
The regular onions or grilled?
Grilled. Oh, I got okay. I can try it all. I mean, they crispy these up. I actually don't know which is which. So we're gonna have to open them. One? Oh. There it goes.
Well, this thing is dry.
Oh no, this is yours.
Is
This is
it?
bacon.
Should I wash your hands? That's okay.
Yes, I did. I was with one. Very generous with the pickles. Not very generous with the lettuce. Like,
Fries. Yeah.
yeah, the fries are crispy. Like this. tastes great.
It's crazy because Canada, Five Guys, and
US Five Guys.
US Five Guys, two different things. This
Yeah.
is like a
Clean burger. This is so clean. There's no oil dripping off of it.
Yeah.
This is like
So much clean.
97.3 beef. There's like nothing is dripping. Look how low-key a little dry. The sodium is probably a lot lower. It doesn't taste salty. Will you get me one? I went to get salt. It is not salty at all.
Yeah, that's crazy how clean this is. Man, I was looking for a greasy, nasty, trifling burger.
Yeah, this is hella clean. I'm gonna put in my food log. Canadian burger, very clean.
All right, so real quick, in Canada, yes, I made it in 2 for 2 since our last incident. But anyways, I have a prescribed Five Guys meal. Listen, Canadian Five Guys in States, US state Five Guys, two different things. US is a lot more greasier, a lot more nastier. You know, this is clean, super clean. Not a lot of oil dripping off, no oil dripping off at all. Like, I was expecting greasy, nasty, you know what I mean? But the fries are 10 out of 10, 1,000%. So. But pre-session, about to go train with Taylor at West Coast. It's about to be nasty. 1 week out, fellas. Let's go.
I think the only time I don't ever talk is when I'm eating. Okay guys, we are pulling to the gym. So I got my pre-workout. Let's go. And he looks so good.
Right here, Vancouver Pro 24, baby.
I guess here? Can I squeeze it in there?
And you better not cover up my name. Let's go.